market update. Today we're discussing building versus buying. Hello, my name is Michael Ross at Grand Rapids Realty, and I just wanted to go over a request from somebody that asked me about the cost of building versus buying. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to cover here. Costs have went up quite a bit. According to the National Association of Home Builders in 2019, the cost per square foot of building a home was $114, and it's went up to about $200 as much or more a square foot, depending upon the materials. And a lot of my friends, a lot of the people that I talk to, they're not even building properties unless they can get documents stating that it's time and material, and there's no ceiling on that material. So we're in a position that's very unusual. So if you really want to look at that increase from 2019 to 2021, it has increased, over 90%, which is crazy. But it's like there are some benefits to purchasing an existing property versus buying. One of the things that I really recommend when people build a house, I've built several houses, and really what I look at time and time again, what are you doing? How long are you going to be there? What's the purpose of that property in the first place? And is it going to be something where you're in at least 3 years? Because real estate always goes up, right? You at least want to be there for 3 years in hopes that you'll break even or make a little bit of money. That's just my recommendation. There's a lot of single family principal primary residences that are just amazing that have been built in the turn of the century. Grand Rapids, Michigan especially. This was a lumber town, and they put serious, oh my gosh, lumber in these houses. And we have like a hill district that, houses can be purchased in like the Heritage Hill area. You can buy some of those just absolutely massive Gothic properties for $400,000 to $500,000, and you could not build one for $2 million. Good luck. So really, it just depends upon you and your taste and what you're up to in your life. There's a lot of people right now that they've been, personally talking to me about setting up something that they can have a main floor utility, they can have a bedroom on the main floor, they want wheelchair access, they want no stairs in it. He said to me, he said, look, I don't really want a condo, I don't want to really be on top of anybody, and a nursing home doesn't look that attractive, so let's build something that is wheelchair accessible, main floor access, and that's kind of what they're doing. So the $200 a square foot, because they'll be in that property for excess of 10 to 15 years, or at least they're hoping, it's just it's a no-brainer. There are single family principal primary residences, in my opinion, that are cheaper and a bigger bang for your buck. And does it suit your lifestyle, and does it suit what you want? A lot of the people that what they end up doing when they buy an existing property, a lot of these houses, you can throw 50, 60 grand at them and they feel like they're new. You can put kitchen countertops, you can put new windows in them, you can insulate, you can do many, many things. You're going to have to retrofit that house, and labor is a little bit cheaper. Materials are certainly cheaper, but the square footage, you're typically going to get a little bit more square footage if you get something existing. And if somebody's taking care of the home, you can find something. Just do a plumbing, heating, electrical, structural, roof inspection on the property. There's a lot of fine existing houses out there. So you really have to ask yourself, how long are you going to be in the property? What's the utility that you're going to use it for? And then please look at your budget. Please look at, do you have a 30-year mortgage or a 15-year mortgage? What is your plan on paying this house off?